Good afternoon. My bad. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, what's going to happen is first you're going to talk to us. Tell us about the core values, what you know about the competition today. What are the big ideas in your brain right now? Okay, we'll take about 5 minutes to do that, and maybe less, maybe more. You have a task. We'll take 5 minutes on the task, okay? And that'll be timed, and you'll have a 1 minute warning when we're like just about out of time, okay? And then we'll take 5 minutes to do questions and answers, okay? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Oh, maybe one more. Okay, we can fit in one more. No? Somebody want to come in?
No, I think she was just looking.
Just looking? Okay.
Just peeping in?
Okay. Okay, so this is obviously the core values section. So this is your opportunity to tell us what you know about the core values of the competition. Okay?
Let's start. So, I know that you have to have teamwork because it's like playing a basketball game with one player versus the whole team. That's you can't win by yourself. You have to be with, like, you have to work together to.
And there's no I in team.
And also, I know that we all have to think as one.
And you have to work together.
And communicate.
You also have to have fun, which is probably one of the most important core values.
And
well, they're all important. But if you are being really not
Negative.
Negative, it might affect you where you don't feel like doing anything, you don't put as much effort, and you're not enjoying it or being happy, and that causes you to mess up things, and it probably will cause the amount of points you get and the things you do to mess up or not go very well. So if you have a positive attitude and you have fun and stay happy, then you can score lots of points and have fun.
Well, I also think that a team should help no matter what. It's kind of like how geese fly in a V shape. One of them, the one in the front feels tired, he goes to the back, and the other one takes his place. I learned that from Ethan's dad. And also, something else is that you should respect the people who are trying to teach you, because without their help, you wouldn't be able to achieve the goals that you want.
connecting off of Ethan, also, based on what he said, to work together. When someone is trying to teach you something, you could also learn something very, very valuable that can help you later on. Like, let's, like for the whole project of programming the robots, we at first found different things, we got ideas, and we were able to accomplish those goals so that we could program it for the robot so it wouldn't be messed up, and we could do better and get better every week.
We should also try our best, because no matter what, you don't have to be the best to still advance. You could be the third place and you still advance. If that was your best, then that's fine, because you're not the other people who are in first, you're the people that were in third.
Great. Okay. So was there anything else? I don't want to interrupt you.
Also, you should encourage people to. You should encourage people to try, even if they don't do well. Try to say, "Good job, you did well."
Okay, I'm going to read your task. Thank you so much for sharing your ideas. I would not be leaning on that table because, you can be around it, but I would not be leaning on it because I don't know how secure and safe that is, and I would not want to see any of you hurt today. That would not be good. Okay, this is the task. Only one team member can put the puzzle together. The team must decide which team member will put the puzzle together and will then blindfold that team member. The remaining team members must guide their blinded teammate in completing the puzzle. We will tell you when you have 1 minute remaining. Do you understand the task?
Yes.
Okay.
so I have a. Oh, you got a question?
No, I'm just raising my hand because I volunteered.
Oh, so I have 4 minutes on my phone here. So when I get the little timer started, I'll let 3 minutes go down, and then I'll tell you 1 minute left, and then time. Yeah, that's all right.
Do we have a certain amount of time to, like say we want to?
You have 4 minutes
Four
for the whole
minutes.
task.
4 minutes.
Okay, you guys ready?
One more question.
So when you guide them, are you allowed to like tell them to, like if you're saying move your hand around the table, like can you tell them to do that? And when they put their hand like on the piece that you want, say yes?
What I can tell you is this. The remaining team members must guide their blindfolded teammate in completing the puzzle.
Oh, I'll take that.
I volunteer.
Alright,
Okay, ready guys? Ready? Alright, go!
Alright,
No,
so
here.
we don't want to waste time. Let's go for because it's good.
Okay, come on. Okay, put these two pieces together. Put these two together. These two.
Oh, we should flip them over.
Can we flip them over?
Okay, now we know what it is.
Oh!
No. Griffin? Okay, yeah, right there. Yeah, no,
Right
right
there.
there.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes.
Okay, we need
No, don't take that.
It's a unicorn.
No, don't take that piece. Wait, somebody put it in my hand.
Guys.
Griffin. Okay, so attach this piece. Right hand. This piece. Left piece to this piece right here. I'm covering
He doesn't know what
Yes,
piece
to
it
that
is.
piece right here. Okay, no, guys, stop. This isn't gonna work.
This is madness.
Okay, Griffin, put that piece on the floor. I mean, on the ground, and then take your right hand. And put it on the table. Or here. Use this piece, and then put it.
Oh,
Right.
okay, that works.
Yeah, put it. Turn it a little bit.
No, just a little bit.
Turn it like this. Like this. Lift it up. Hey. Ethan, no, Ethan. No, turn it. Here. Okay, now.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Slide it over.
Slide.
Okay, no,
just
left.
Don't turn it around.
Left. Turn it
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay, put it out.
Turn it. Okay.
No wait.
No.
Okay.
They're confusing. No.
Are there one person speak? One person speak.
Turn it just a little bit, okay? Turn it just
Okay,
a
turn it more.
tiny.
Turn it
Okay.
Okay.
Turn it just okay.
Let's
Good.
not have
No.
him turn it. Let's turn it.
Here. Okay.
No,
Now.
don't turn it.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
possible.
No, it doesn't work. That's
No,
not right.
No.
Okay.
You can't
Griffin.
touch the puzzle
Okay.
pieces, guys.
Hold it like this.
Guys, should we switch a person?
Can we do that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Griffin.
Wait, there's more than one pony.
Turn it just a tiny bit. Turn it just a.
That's not where that goes.
Yes, it does.
It's not. No.
No,
that's
it's not. That's a completely different background.
Take this.
It should be dark. Okay, that's the rainbow dash.
Hold it. Okay, now put it right.
No.
How do I know
turn
the
it.
pony's
Okay,
name?
now.
Because
you're the only one who watches it.
I'm not.
No, that's not.
Stop.
That's Princess
One
Celestia.
Okay, put it on.
Put it on.
Put it on.
We're getting
Oh my God!
This is Rainbow Dash.
This is hard. Okay.
Exactly. Rainbow dash.
Okay.
Rainbow.
No. Hold it.
Jack,
Do it
hold
like
it.
this. Hold it like this.
Here.
Put it down.
Feel out this piece right here. Feel out this little stub.
I feel it.
No, this little stub right here. Right there. You feel that? Now put this hole right there that you're feeling and connect the two.
Okay.
Oh, that was.
That's
Okay, you guys have 1 minute left.
Oh my God.
A little bit to the left. Scoot it a
No,
little bit
that
to the left.
doesn't go.
Down.
Actually, it doesn't
Yeah,
work.
there.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
That's
Oh,
not
yes,
even the right
yes, it
piece.
does. Yes,
Okay,
it
let's
does.
connect Rainbow Dash. to
Yes, it
Rainbow
does.
Dash.
Look, the sun's on
Okay,
it.
right there.
The sun.
Right
There.
there. Push it.
Good.
Okay, push it.
Now do this. Okay.
Okay.
So Griffin,
No,
Griffin, feel this little stub. Feel that little snub.
Okay.
This little stub. This little stub.
Is this even
Now
the-
feel.
no, it's not
Now
the
feel
difference.
the empty piece right here.
Right here, right
Okay, is
Right
this
here,
the
right
tail
here.
to that unicorn? No.
Right here. Right here. Yes, right there. Now connect it. Connect it. Connect it.
Okay, I'm putting
Don't
all.
touch it. Don't touch it, Ethan.
Ethan, don't touch it.
You're
This
touching
is a
it.
really complicated.
Okay, yeah, right there. And then do you feel the other piece? Yeah, right there. That's good.
Turn it just a tiny bit. Just a
Wrong direction.
Left.
Okay, pull it.
And then
Wrong.
right,
Other way, other way.
Right.
Other
Right.
way, other
Right.
way.
Turn it to the right. Turn it to the right. Okay.
Don't say that.
Left. Okay.
Okay,
good.
yes.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
guys, that's time.
Oh, we got 4 pieces.
He only got one.
My Little Pony.
At least we got a pony.
It's okay.
Everybody
got
step
pony.
back. Step back and take a breather.
Yeah, take a break.
This is all you
That
get.
was stressful.
This is what you get.
That's
But who are you?
Griffin with Donna.
All right, guys. Go
Step
ahead, back
back
up.
from the table. Step back from the table.
Sit
Step
in the
back
desk
from the
if
table.
you can.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we got a couple of questions for you here. Can you guys tell us about the roles that you each had on the team
This year?
No.
this year?
Oh.
Well, we all took turns. There were different missions, and we all had 2 pairs of people. They worked on each mission, so we all had equal parts in to create our robot.
Yeah, to add on to Veronica, so we each had one mission that we worked on, and then for the project, we all worked on it together. There wasn't one person doing something differently. We were all working together.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Also, we at first, in the beginning, like I said earlier, we all had different ideas, and we took turns to say those ideas and use those Lego pieces to build something, and that's how we got our robot to make it like how it is. And then also we when we were doing a research project, we also shared ideas which things that like. So that's basically it.
When we were doing a research project, we wanted to make sure everyone had an equal role. So when we decided we were going to come up with a rap video, we all had one different verse. We were in teams of 2 again. We all had one different verse that we were supposed to write, so everyone had an equal part.
Because even though Griffin came up with the rap beat,
The beat.
Yeah, like the beat, we all took a part in making the lyrics and doing all of that. And then when we were working on the robots, when we were in these groups, we were still working together because we were in groups of 2, and like one person would like program it, and then one person would like set it all up so that it's right, and they would just take turns doing it.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about, you guys clearly have a lot of energy and enthusiasm. So tell us a little bit about how you guys share that energy and enthusiasm for robotics within your own club and also with others.
Wait.
No, we let someone
Okay, go
else
ahead.
say. Well, we all like robotics, so can't explain it.
Okay. Can you repeat that question? One more
Yeah,
time?
so how do you guys share your love of robotics, both like sharing it with each other and also with other people like your parents, other students, and with teachers?
We show them our programs and what we did to help.
And also, go ahead, man.
We all, I remember during the summer, I believe some of us, we were allowed to take the robots home, and we could experiment, and we all let people like help us in it. So we shared it with the people to make it more worldwide, because most people don't really do this stuff. Like, this is new. So so during the summer we were sharing it with people so they would get to do it too.
Also, most of our parents don't know how to like build this or program them. So sometimes when they would like ask, "What are you doing here? Can you teach me?" So like we would kind of like show them like what we're doing and like what we're trying to do. So.
We are 2 more minutes.
Okay, so I have a question about gracious professionalism. Can you give an example of gracious professionalism that your team displayed this season?
not sure really if this is professionalism, but what I think that we kind of did is we didn't want to make things too complex because then it would be a lot harder to understand it, and we tried to make it as simple as possible. And I think that at first we didn't use the color sensor because we could just measure it, but then we decided that we needed to have it a little more complex because then it would be a little bit easier to understand it and it would be a little easier to program it, but we didn't want it too complex because then we wouldn't be able to understand it at all.
We didn't want to make it too hard, so we had to use our decision-making skills to make it more, to better our programs and just compete.
And who had something else? Oh, you had your hand.
So our awesome robotics teacher, Mr. Garcia, helped us a lot. And the best thing about it is he didn't exactly tell us exactly what to do. He'd ask us questions that made us think, like, what can we do to make this so much better? So he's really awesome. And our team, like we said earlier, we had to work together. And so we worked in pairs. And we each had to try to find a really good and had the best chance of success program to do the obstacle course thing. And yeah.
Thank you guys.
I think we're
I think we're
done.
done. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Good luck today.
Thank you guys so much.